Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of the Past End Weekly Roundup, where we basically go over every single thing that's happened to do with Reading FC over the past week. If you haven't already, make sure to like the video, but most importantly, to subscribe and turn that notification bell on so that you never ever miss an upload. So, we'll start off with the game on Wednesday night. Reading 1, Birmingham 2. A lacklustre defeat, in my opinion. I don't think much went right. I think first half we were very lacklustre. Birmingham went into half time a very deserved 2-0 lead. We then did pick up in the second half. Obviously, Yakumete with the goal, poking it past Neil Etheridge in the Birmingham net to make it 2-1. And then a penalty is given. Harley Dean is given a second yellow for bringing down Lucas Shaw in the box. And Lucas Shaw stepped up with the penalty. And unfortunately, it's not a great penalty. And Neil Etheridge does save it. And the game ends 2-1. Ultimately, these are the types of games that we should really be winning if we're going to try and push for promotion this year. But Birmingham played very well. They sat back. They were defensively structured very well, and they countered when they did. And John Torrell getting a brace at the Majestic on Wednesday night. So clearly a good performance for him. And then we get to on Saturday. Again, another lacklustre performance, but Lucas Shaw and Yakumete did get injured on Wednesday night, which are both massive blows. And there was a lot of what's the word? I don't know, but there was a lot of there were lots of worry about who's going to start up front on Saturday. Sam Baldock did in fact start on Saturday. I personally don't think he's good enough for this level anymore. A lot of fans seem to agree with me, and they were very worried about Sam Baldock starting up front on Saturday. But we did manage to get the win through some magic over that man yet again, Michael Elise, a 25-yard curler into the bottom left corner. A brilliant goal in the 89th minute to secure the win. A nice little back heel by Tom McIntyre to set him up as well. So yeah, really good 3 points. We didn't really play that well at all. We had our chances. Ovie Ajayi down the left-hand side in the first half, slipped it across Sam Baldock, but he couldn't quite poke it in to make it 1-0. Elias Chair did hit the post for them as well, and he came close in the first half, but QPR couldn't quite get that finishing edge that they probably deserved. They probably did deserve to win it, but the game could have gone either way, but luckily it went ours. I did say last week, 6 points out of 6, and I'd be happy. Only 3 out of 6 isn't great, especially considering if we did beat Birmingham, we would have gone second, 1 point behind Norwich. And speaking of Norwich, we do play them on Wednesday, the league leaders. I'm not hopeful, especially after the performances over the past week, that it's not great, and with a number of key players missing as well. Omar Richards also went down injured with what looks like a hamstring injury. On Saturday, Lewis Gibson came in to replace him and played up quite well, actually, at left back. So hopefully he can continue that good performance into Wednesday night. And then we have Brentford on Saturday as well. These are games that we. I think this week is definitely going to show if we can do it with four of our key players, or maybe 5. Yeardom, Swift, and then Zhao, Mate, and Richards. With 5 key players missing, can we do it against the top sides in the division? I'm not sure. Norwich are a really good side. Beat Blackburn 2-1 on the weekend, and Nottingham Forest 2-1 midweek. It's going to be a really tough game. So is Brentford on Saturday. I'm not looking forward to this week at all. The Norwich game is on Sky, so everyone can watch it on Sky Sports Football. But yeah, I'm not really looking forward to it. But I'm hoping that we can get a result. Honestly, I'd be happy with 2 points from this week, 2 draws against sides like Norwich and Brentford. As much as we may then go down the table because of it, because obviously all the other teams around us are more likely to win. I think drawing against sides like Norwich and Brentford in the situation that we're in at the moment, it wouldn't be bad results at all. So I would personally take 2 points, but I'm not against 4 points or 6. So yeah, hopefully we just don't get trounced. Hopefully we can play quite well. Also, a bit of transfer news that came out over the weekend. So there was someone speaking on the Manchester United podcast, Marcos Rojo. Apparently, us and Sheffield United have made offers for him. But he wants to go to Sheffield United, but Man United are not letting him. So I don't think we're going to get him. I personally wouldn't want to see him, but that's purely because, one, I think he's a bit past it now, but also I think he's going to be on high wages, and I think our money can be spent better elsewhere. So yeah, so hopefully it'd be a good signing. I don't know if really that's the way we should be going. But yeah, I believe that's it for this week. Norwich and Brentford coming up in the week, and 3 points picked up over the past week. So hopefully we can get 6 out of 6. I think I'll be happy with 2 draws. So thank you very much for watching this week's episode. If you enjoyed it, make sure to like the video. Comment down below what you think will happen in Norwich and Brentford. Get your predictions down there below. And most importantly, subscribe if you haven't already, and turn that notification bell on so that you never ever miss an upload. See you later, guys.